Welcome back to another clay video. Today we are going to create World 3 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Just like the last two worlds, we need to create this pattern of layers. And also like the other two worlds, I can't think of it as anything else besides a dessert. To get these nice little wavy stripes, I dent in the clay on the edges, and I do it in the same place on every single layer. After cutting away the excess on the outside, we're left with a really nice wavy pattern on the inside. This world also has a tiny little platform on top, so I did the same thing in a much smaller scale. Since this is a winter-themed world, we need to add snow on top of pretty much everything on the map, starting with the platforms. I made the snow nice and wavy so it overhangs the edges, and I think it looks really nice like this. Now let's create one of the most common objects in every Mario map, these little bumpy hills. Some of the games have eyes on the hills, and some of them don't. I'm not sure if this is completely random or there's actually a reason. I feel like I might have made these just a little bit too big, but I should still have some room to fit in some trees. I had to think for a while of how to create some tiny little pine trees. I came up with a few different ideas, but this one seemed the most likely to work. These trees have snow in between each layer, so just like the base, we can just start layering them up until the top of the tree. And once we get there, we have a nice little cone. I like that they used a different variety of colors with the trees. Most games just use green for trees, but it's nice to see some purple and blue. We can put the trees onto the map. And we can move on to creating the World 3 sign. So far, this has been the trickiest part on any of the worlds I've made. It's just so tiny and hard to get these little green worms in the right place. It helps a lot to first map out where they're going to be, and the clay sort of just kind of follows that pattern. We need to create a post for the sign. And we can't forget a hole for the sign to go into. Now, we are ready to get baked. After baking, we can use some super glue to attach the sign together and onto the base. And that is our final details, so here it is! World 3 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. In case you missed the last two worlds, you can check out a playlist at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.